up, Digi World? I'm back, Jay, one quarter of Team Digitamers. Today I'm in a much better mood today. I mean, like I said I would be. Yesterday was a draining day. Today is much better. So in this video, we're going to go ahead and talk about the promotional cards, as you can see up on the screen right now. There is a total of 12 of them coming in our dash packs, and I figured we'll just go ahead and talk about their play cost, their Digimon power, their on-play abilities, or inheritable abilities. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into our first one, Agumon. So with Agumon, he has a play cost of 5, which is kind of pricey, but along with the play cost of it coming, has an on-play ability, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 3000 DP or less. With this card coming in, being with its on-play ability, I don't really see it being playable too much in the near future. I do picture a Digimon power of 3000. Is great and all, but it's more of a collector's card than anything. I don't picture any playing coming out of this one. So, without further ado on that, let's go ahead and get into our next one. It's going to be Biomon. Biomon, go ahead, has a play cost of 3, Digivolution of Red of 0, and it does have a Digimon inheritable effect. On your turn, when this Digimon deletes one of your opponent's Digimon in battle and survives, trigger, draw 1 card. I will be playing this card more often as soon as I get my hands on it instead of the original Biomon coming from the original sets. I think this ability, or this inheritable ability, is much better, and I think it can be utilized a lot more since it does have the same play cost of 3 and a Digivolution of 0, so you're really have nothing to lose. With the DP of 2000, that's fine. You're going to evolve up anyways, so that really doesn't matter. So let's go ahead and get into our next one. Out of the blue is going to be Goblin. Goblin has an effect on play, trash the bottom Digivolution card of one of your opponent's Digimon. Now for a play cost of 4, I think that's worth it. If they do have an inheritable Digimon that is either increasing Digimon power or is even have some kind of extra effect, +1 security, you can just cut it. Be like, alright, nah, you ain't doing that. And then with the Digimon power of 3000, I think is still pretty good for even with the other Goblimons. I think he can keep up, and I do picture him coming in, and he'll be played in a few of my decks, actually. So with that being said, now we go over to Goblin. With a DP of 1000, play cost of 3, a Digivolution of 0, which is fine because it does have a Digivolution effect. On your turn, once per turn, when you trash a Digivolution card from one of your opponent's Digimon, gain 1 memory. Now, as you know, blue is just popular for gaining memory. Will I play this card for a DP 1000? Well, maybe it'd be good for a couple copies. It won't be a playset I picture too, because there's already a lot of memory gaining going on within blue from like Matt and all that other stuff. So now out of yellow, we're going to talk about Patamon. Patamon, awesome, DP 2000, play cost of 4, which with it being a play cost of 4, we do have an on-play ability. If you have 1 or fewer security cards, trigger, recover +1. Place the top card of your deck into your security stack. Obviously, good stall. It's definitely for yellow. It's going to be played. It's stalling. It's going to be adding. It's going to say, hey, you know what? I'm down to 1 life. I'm going to play this for 4, and I'm going to increase my chances, and we're going to be good to go. And then you just evolve into... From there, you evolve right into some kind of blocker or anything like that. I can't remember the blocker's name off the top of my head. I totally forgot. It was there. The zebra. When we get there, we'll explain that later. I think actually that's going to be a tomorrow video of yellow, because today, yeah. Alright, now we got Gatoman, which has a play cost of 4, which is fine, that's alright. A DP of 4000, which is okay for a play cost of 4 as well. Digivolution cost of 2, that's okay. I think that'll be fine, you'll live. But with the Digivolution of cost, it does have an inheritable skill, says while on your turn, while you have 3 or more security cards, this Digimon gets 1000 DP. So that bumps it to 5000 already. And there's a lot of yellows in here that will bump up your DP even more. And like I said, that's a video for another day we're going to explain about. But as for Gatomon playset in the deck, no. Couple copies, absolutely. It's going to happen. So out of the blue now, we're going to go ahead and talk about Garamond. Garamond, play cost of 4, Digivolution of 2, which is alright, I don't mind this. Has a Digivolution effect of when attacking. If this Digimon has one Garamond in its name, trigger, draw 1 card from your deck. So you're good. You're going to be able to draw every time you attack. DP of 4,000, yeah, it's definitely playable. It's viable, usable, whatever you want to say it is. It definitely will be, and it will make its way into some decks. And then we'll talk about Garamond. Garamond. I just looked down at Garamond for some reason. I don't know. He's on my other screen on the side. But anyway, so as an ultimate with a DP of 6,000, a play cost of 7, and it has a when attacking ability once per turn. If your Digimon has a Garamond Digivolution card, unsuspend this Digimon. So that means you will be able to attack again, which is great. Along with the Digivolution effect. While you have 8 or more cards in your hand, this Digimon gains security attack +1. This Digimon checks 1 additional security card. I think that's actually really good. I don't see it being a playable, or not really a playable, but not too many to be in there. Maybe a couple copies, it'll be fine. It all depends on how you build your deck and what you're going to run about it. I'm going to have a little bit of fun with some of these promos, and I'm going to see what I can do with this card. And back to the infamous Agumon. DP 2,000, play cost of 3, and a Digivolution cost of 0. While this Digimon has Garamond in its name, it gets 2,000 DP. That's playable. That's usable, especially in any red deck, Omnimon decks. There you go. If you're looking to evolve up, bam. And then the infamous Garamond. 5,000 DP, play cost of 5, Digivolution of 2 from a red. Now, if you do play it out of 5, your turn, while this Digimon has Agumon Digivolution card, it gains security attack +1. This Digimon checks additional security card. I can't remember if Garamond, I think Garamond had an evolution of 2 as well, so you could probably swap out that one for this one in Omnimon decks, or Garamond deck, and you'll be fine. I think you could do that, and it will give you that additional security check if you're looking to end a game quick. I'll have to test it out and see. Digimon 0 with a DP of 5,000, a play cost of 6, and a Digivolution from blue at 2. Has the effect of when attacking, if you have a blue tamer, you may trash the top 3 cards of your deck to give this Digimon 2,000 DP for the turn. Now, give me a second. Let's talk about this. For a champion, DP 5,000 I think is kind of low. In my opinion, I think it is. But where it makes up is the effect of trashing 3 cards. Now this is where it can get risky, but you can look on the bright side. You're digging through your deck more. Will I play this card? No. But if you wanted to, you're looking to dig through your deck, do what you gotta do, and then get the plus 2,000 and make it a 7,000, I think that's good. And then we have a Digivolution effect, or inheritable skill. You may place 3 non-Digi-A cards from your trash at the bottom of your deck in any order. Activate, draw 1 card from your deck. That's what I was talking about, the whole go ahead cycle through. And last but not least for this video, we're going to talk about the Blue Tie. Beautiful promo card. As a main effect, if you have a Digimon with Digimon in its name, you may suspend this tamer to activate one of the following effects. First effect you can activate, draw 1 card. This Digimon gets 1,000 DP for your turn. So those are the 2 effects you can do. And then you have a security effect to play this card without paying its memory cost, which is great. I think 2 of these would work well in the I think 2. We'll have to see. We'll see what I build. But as for now, that's going to wrap it up for this video. Please, I want to see what you guys think in the comments below about these promo cards coming out, how you want to utilize them. I just want to see some ideas, pretty much. And please remember, like, subscribe. If we do hit 100 subscribers by November 27th, we are doing a box giveaway. So there's a little threshold goal for the 27th as you guys watch this. Anyways, take it easy.